5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so same game, basically. Wait, why is there a leaf? I don't remember why there's a leaf. Oh, that's right. You don't count the stuff on the leaves. It's all exactly the same. That's right. That's the difference in this game. That's right. I remember now. So it's slightly different. Okay. There's Ninja Turtles Hades clone, and it's fine, but not the same. That's sad. Oh, and then all the unmatched stuff coming out has obviously been like I'm super hyped for. Like really hyped for that. So they have all the Witcher stuff, and then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Kickstarter is coming out in like a couple weeks, I think. So that'll be good. All right, 1 and a 1. So very excited. Oh, there we go. So this gets a 1. This gets a 1. This goes up 2. I guess it's a 1. A 1. A 1. So this now goes up from 1 to a 3. And 3. Yeah, 1, 3. And then it just rotates to 6 and then 10. Okay. But yeah, so there's a what was I saying? The unmatched games that are coming out that are going to be kickstarted soon. Super hyped for. Super excited. 3. Really can't wait for that. So that should be good. But I also like they're doing like a weird style with it too, of just like 2 games that you can just buy, and then the other ones are a Kickstarter. But I think the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ones will be solo as well, so I'm excited for that. Shovel Knight does also have something in development. Been really hoping for a release date on that. I don't think I've ever played Shovel Knight. I should. I don't think I ever have. Wait, can we do it this way? No, we could. We could put a rotten fruit on there. Rotten fruit counts as -1, right? But I think that's okay if it gets us big points. Oh, rotten fruit's -3. That's too much. It's too much money, chat. Let's do that. Do a 101. Thought you were taking a step back from Kickstarter? I mean, sure, but not from a match. Like, I'm more picky than anything. That whole blog post was more about the notion of I don't think that there should be giant like stipulations on what companies can and can't be on Kickstarter. That's my bigger issue, is when we start getting into that territory. If we say, hey, you're allowed on here, but you're not, because you're not quote unquote the right size or whatever, that's when I start having issues with things. Is that worth it? But that is something I want to do a video on soon, because it's an interesting post that the guy made. For those that don't know, you can go to my Patreon and read it for free. You just have to sign up with an email address, but it's free. But it's an interesting post overall of what the guy made. But I'm happy you read the blog post. Oh, the bottom 2 are backwards. Man, this one's harder. I feel like Grove was easier. And easier, I mean, just like made more sense to me. We can get all of those. Yeah, okay. We're going to rotten fruit this one. Let's get to 3. I'm hoping this leads us to more points. So we need to start overlapping some other stuff here. Brew. Nope, that's not going to work. If we do it there, it doesn't really work there. That doesn't work there. Oh boy. Yeah, we need like the reds to line up. It's not going to. Actually, we could do it there. And then the worm goes there. Okay, let's do that. So, worm goes there. This goes up to 3, so they cancel out. But then I get 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Okay. Let's see what this one is. Marvel Champ has definitely slowed down my Kickstarter investments. It's like I found a game that I like to play so much, it makes me reconsider all the games I have. It makes me feel like getting games mostly for eventually painting minis these days. I get that too. Like I said, I really love Unmatched, so I'll still invest in that stuff. I'll invest in Cloud Spire because it's the end of that. Spire's End I love. But yeah, past that, like, there's a lot of stuff I'm just not interested in anymore. All right, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, minus 6 is 21. Is that even, like, good enough to score? No. I'm paltry. Lame. Shouldn't have taken the minus 6s. Alright, so that was one game of this. Then we'll clean this up and then we'll do the next one. But yeah, so the video I do want to do talking about Kickstarter stuff soon. It's definitely a good 4 or 5 games I reckon I could Buyer's Regret. I reckon I have Buyer's Regret with through Kickstarter. Oh yeah. Me too. I have Buyer's Regret. Bad. Well, it's funny too, because like the one Awakened Realms game that's like the dream one, I really like, and I want to stream it sometime, but it's so much to do that it'd be like an absolute pain to like actually do. So I don't know. I'm hoping I can play it more. God, what's that game called? Whenever they're dreaming, whatever it is. But like the idea of the game is really cool. Like it's a really fun game. Like really like it. But again, it just doesn't make sense to play half the time, unfortunately. Oh my god, those are rough. Let's put these on top of each other. Because it's just too much time and space. But like they sit there, like what was another one? It's a Wonderful World, I think it's called. Like the game, it's a good game, but it's just one of those games I never get to really play anymore, unfortunately. So it just kind of sits there. Oh, there we go. That's a good move. So yeah, just now that it sits there, like it's like, why do I have that game in particular? Etherfields. Thank you. Yes, Etherfields. Etherfields is the game. I like Etherfields. It's a lot of fun. It's just one of those games that I feel like I never get the opportunity to really play. Because I want to play other stuff or whatever. And it's also like a lot to like set up and go through the whole motions. I got to relearn the game now because it's been a long time. So like all of that combined just makes it rough, you know. But I like the game. I think it's fun. I pick up in recent memory that I like as near as Champions. Yeah. Spirit Island's really good. I need to play it again because it's been a while since I've played it. I feel like it'd be really rough around the edges and it'd be that great. I've invested in so many Awakened Realms games that I'm like, now just stop it. You know what's funny too is because of that whole thought process, I didn't get Nemesis, which I feel like I would still really like, but I stayed away from it because I didn't want it to be like, well, you know, it's another Awakened Realms game and maybe I won't like it that much. You know what I mean? Do it this way? Ugh. Had the same reaction to Etherfields. I bought ISS Vanguard Sundrop used on eBay, played the tutorial, haven't touched it, and will probably sell it. Yeah. It's like stuff like that. Like, it's just stinks, you know? I mean, I get it. But it just stinks. Alright, let's do red and yellow. At least I finished the first Anti Royal campaign twice in ISS Vanguard. That's awesome. Dawson actually finished it. After Fields, I did the one campaign in the core box, but I didn't do the second one. And then I had all the expansions. Like I said, I want to go through it all. Oh, these two are backwards. I want to go through it all, but it just don't have time to. All right, let's pop this here. Let's do a 3 and a 1. Oh, this could work all right. Let's do this. A 3 and a 1. So it's gonna be 3. Let's go to 1. And then finally, nope. Just too much time for it? Yeah. Yeah, it takes so much time. They really do. I also, like, when I backed a lot of these games, I'm just going to do a one-on-one. I backed a lot of these games, like, I had a lot more free time. And now it's like, no anymore. Shroomproof, welcome to chat. Not board game, but I just got back into a game that took so long to develop that by the time that came out, my taste had changed. That's terrible. But yeah, that stinks. That's one of, like, the arguments against Kickstarter nowadays. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. They didn't even score. Anyways, that's the difference between Orchard and Grove. The two games so you can see.